Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create a color wheel out of collage clippings from magazines. So for this project, you're going to need a couple of old magazines, a glue stick or liquid glue. I like a glue stick because it's less messy and the paper doesn't ripple, but use what you have at home. Pair of scissors and white paper. Use what you have at home, guys. Larger white paper is preferred, but you can do this project on small paper as well. So I went ahead and went through my magazine and cut out all of the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple that I could find. These are the only colors that you need to focus on. There are no neutrals in the color wheel. But you will need the three primaries, red, yellow, and blue, and the three secondaries, orange, green, and purple. Once you've got these cut out, you want to go ahead and clip them into smaller pieces. So what I mean by that is you can look for objects that you can cut out nicely that have a nice edge. Make sure that you get any colors from around the clippings off. You don't want to have like white on the edge of your red pieces, for example. One of the best things to do is just cut out big blocks of color where you find them. So in the background of an ad, this isn't a good example because pink is not part of the color wheel, so we wouldn't use this. But if this background color were a color we wanted, you could just cut that big piece out. So not everything has to be like an actual object. It can just be blocks of color. For your big pieces of colored paper, you want to go ahead and clip those into smaller sections. So this will look more like a collage and it will look neater. If you keep any really big pieces, it might just look funky in the end. So I've got some green. And then you do want to have some pieces, just to make it more interesting, some pieces that you cut out really nicely of objects. Try and get a few for each color. Again, I am cutting out all of the white around this. All right, once you've got your colors and you've got about the same of each color, you want to organize these on your paper into piles and actually put them in the order of the color wheel. So it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And doing this will just help you see if you have enough of each color. You might have to go back in your magazine and get some more. Once you've got all your colors cut out, you can set them aside. I would recommend grabbing a pencil and something round to sort of start your color wheel. So you can use something small and round or something large, doesn't really matter. Make sure that you look at the examples of color wheels in our Google Classroom folder for this project. I'm going to see if I have enough pieces right now to do one of the color wheels that has a hole in the middle here. So that's why I'm using a smaller circle to kind of put that in the middle of my paper and give me a guide. Don't draw on your paper with pen in case you need to erase something later. Now I'm just going to start with my colored pieces of paper, and you pick what color you want to start with. I'm going to start with my red, and I'm just going to start laying these out to make a block of red color. gluing things down.